getting into this episode of GH, they need to come up with something new with Jocelyn because I feel like she ain't never got nothing new to talk about. All she keeps talking about is Dex and Sonny. That's all she talk about. It's like, damn, like ain't got nothing else to discuss. And I really found it crazy that she was trying to study at Bobby's in the first place. 'Cause I'm like, why are you studying in a diner with customers in and out, all that noise, all that? It's like that's not really the ideal place to try to do schoolwork or study or whatever. I would have went to the library. I mean, her mother got a big house. Why not go to your mama house? Like, I'm just saying. Um, Michael need to be quiet. Him and Jocelyn need to mind their business about Carly and Jagger because she grown. Second of all, Michael ain't about to bust a grape. He's sitting there, oh, we need to keep an eye on Jagger or whatever. I'm like, Michael, ain't nobody scared of you. Like, I would be more frightened by Little Red Riding Hood before I'd be scared of Michael ass. I'm just saying. Little Red Riding Hood, Winnie the Pooh, Arthur, they would scare me before Michael would. I'm just saying. Like, you can't bust a grape. We'll sit down. Um, I really wish Carly wouldn't read too much into Jagger. Like, her sitting there smiling all up in her phone when she see his name and number. I'm like, why are you so giddy about this? Like, I wouldn't trust him. Like, he is an FBI agent. Why are you trusting him? Like, I really hope she don't try to fall for him or make nothing happen with this man. I feel like the only purpose for Jagger and Carly to get together is drama. That's it. Because I really don't see the chemistry between them. And that's just my opinion. But I feel like them getting together is for drama purposes, just to piss off Jason and Sonny and cause issues. That's the only reason I can see them being together. Because realistically, it's like, wouldn't Carly always wonder if Jagger's only with her because of her connection to Jason and Sonny? Like, him being with her is his in, like that's his opening to try to secretly try to get information on Sonny or Jason through her. I would think so. I mean, I wouldn't trust him. And then on top of that, even if his feelings for Carly start to be genuine, it's like their relationship is doomed anyway because of her loyalty and her ties to Sonny and Jason. So that's always going to be a problem. So like, why set yourself up for disaster? Because if something do happen between Jagger and Carly, that's where it's going to head, disaster. It ain't going to be nothing that's going to last. None of her relationships do last. And that's all because of who she's associated with. Um. Anyway, moving on from that. I was super happy when Trina said she wanted to get her own place. Like, she was saving up for her own place. What annoyed me was when Ava was talking about, oh, she could move in, her and Jocelyn could get a place together. I'm like, no. Nope. Nope. I don't see the point. I really don't. Like, I hate that Trina can't have a storyline outside of Spencer or Jocelyn. It's like she is her own person. Like, I don't understand why, like, especially with Jocelyn. Like, why does her story got to be tied into Jocelyn? So what? She could sit there and endlessly hear about Jocelyn bitch and complain about Dex every 5 minutes. Like, that's a no. I prefer if Trina gets her own place, she gets her own place. Like, she doesn't need to live with Jocelyn. Like, I really don't see the point in that. Um, Lois was not here for Ava Jerome. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like, even Lois was trying to tell Sonny, like, oh well, maybe it's time for Ava to go. I'm not surprised that Ava told Sonny only half the story. Like, when she told Sonny about Dex, I'm not shocked that she told him about that, and I'm not shocked that she kept his pill dosage a secret. Because think about it, why would she tell Sonny about the fact that he's not getting his full dosage of medication? Of course she's gonna keep that to herself because it benefits her for him not taking his full dosage. Um, my thing is too, it's like Sonny's been taking these pills for years and he knows the effects that the pills have on him. And I'm pretty sure he notices that he's off kilter. You know, something ain't right with his meds. Like, because even when Ava was questioning him, he was like, yeah, my meds used to make me sleepy, but they don't now. I'm like, why are you not questioning the fact that your pills are off? Like, you feel off when you take your pills. Like, you don't feel how you should feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, why I don't understand why Sonny not questioning that. Because I'm pretty sure anybody who takes medication regularly and they're supposed to make you feel a certain way, and you notice that you're not feeling how you're supposed to feel normally, wouldn't you notice that your dosage may be off or something ain't right? And I'm pretty sure Sonny knows something ain't right, so I don't understand why he not taking action on it or looking into it. It's kind of weird. But yeah, for the time being, that shit benefits Ava, because she's become very, indispensable for Sonny. Like, she's sitting in on meetings that he normally would not allow her to sit in on. Like, she's pretty much been his rock every single day. And normally that wouldn't be the case. So it definitely works to her benefit for him not to fully be taking his, full dosage. I'm not surprised that Sonny pissed off about, Dex being the PCPD cop, because I feel like Sonny letting Dex leave in the first place without consequence made him look weak. And now this man is trying to join the force. I'm like, that makes him look even weaker because he knows a lot about Sonny. Like, he knows pretty good chunk about him and his organization. That's not good. And I also don't blame Sonny for not wanting to go to BLQ wedding. I don't blame her. I mean, I don't blame him. I really don't, because he gonna be sitting there with a bunch of people that don't like him and he don't like them at the moment. It's just, but I get where Lois is coming from. There's a lot of history there, and it's like at the end of the day, you should be able to put aside certain things for one day, because the wedding ain't about you. I get that, but it's like I also get where Sonny coming from. I'm just that type of person too. I don't like sitting around fakeness, or I don't like sitting around people I don't necessarily like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had to, sure, I could, but I don't want to. I prefer not to be put in that position, so I can't say I blame Sonny. But Lotus has been coming in clutch though with the wedding plan. I give her that much. At least like BLQ ain't really got to stress too much about planning no wedding because her mama been on it. You know, I really hate that she went to Finn for help or to talk to him about his dad and his ceremony and stuff. I just feel like Finn is just a lost cause when it comes to these weddings, because him sitting here trying to plan Chase's bachelor party, I already knew that was gonna be a dud, because I'm like, I'm sorry, I like Michael Easton, but that Finn character, he just too boring for a bachelor party. I'm sorry, I feel like if he threw a bachelor party, you would be playing pinochle or shuffleboard. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have nothing fun. Like, this man really tried to have it at the Savoy. I'm like, okay. I mean, the Savoy is cool, but I'm like, what y'all gonna be doing? Just sitting there having a beer? You could do that on any Tuesday night. I'm just saying. And now, of course, he needed Dante help. I'm like, y'all need to let that man rest. Like, this is Dante first day back on the job, got a clean bill of health, and already he got to step in the middle of crisis. Now he got to clean up Finn little mess because Finn don't know how to have fun and throw a proper bachelor party. So now Dante got to do it. But my thing is too, they really try to have this bachelor party at the Axstorm place. I'm like, what type of boring shit is it? I mean, I like Axstorm, but I'm like, I don't think of Axstorm and bachelor party. I don't think that goes hand in hand. Just my opinion. I really don't. I'm like, that's what we gonna do. And then Dante sitting there trying to invite Anna. I'm like, since when do bachelor parties become co-ed? I'm like, why Anna coming? It's a bachelor party. She ain't no bachelor. Like, why she coming? I don't know. This whole bachelor party just seemed very off to me. Like, it's gonna be drier than it's gonna be drier than the Sahara Desert. I mean, are we gonna have loose women? Are we gonna have drinks, shots? Some butt naked hoes running around like you're supposed to at a bachelor party. Some cigar smoke. Like, are we gonna have that, or are we just gonna be sitting here playing pinochle? Like, I just want to know what type of shindig this is supposed to be, so I can fast forward that shit. Cause I ain't got no tolerance to sit through boredom. Like, I just don't. I feel like this gonna be an old man bachelor party, and I know some old folk that get down better than that. I'm just saying. And then on top of that, they gonna sit here and invite Dex. I'm like, oh please. That damn scene with Dex doing his little thing, whatever they want to call it, his little tryout or whatever with the PCPD, I was laughing my ass off. I'm like, what is this mess? Like, what is this? His little training. And then to sit here and have Detective Bennett say, oh, he in the 98th percentile. Oh, he did better than anybody in history at the academy. Oh, please. I am so glad that you know, I was gonna say because I don't think Dante had to go through the academy to get into the PCPD. So I'm glad that because Dante was already NYPD before he got to PCPD. So I'm glad he wasn't a part of that percentile. By them trying to say Dex was better than most because he damn sure ain't that better than Dante. Like, let's put that out there. I'm really like losing interest in Dex's character. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I really don't have that much interest in him at all. I just don't, to be fairly honest. Um, I, him being a cop, I can understand why Bennett is skeptical about him joining the force. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, he cool or whatever, but it's just a lot of red flags with him joining. Um. So anyway, moving on from that. So I'm guessing that the writers are moving away from Cyrus's religious aspirations because he just seemed like he's on a whole different path nowadays. Like he's stepping away from the religious talk. That's what I gather from it. Um, like I said, I understand, Anna doing what she gotta do as police commissioner or whatever, but I just feel like her getting this statement from Cyrus is just dumb to me. Cause I'm like, why we can't just drop this? I mean, if you want to get Sonny, get him on another charge. Like, why use Cyrus to do this? You know what I'm saying? It's just dumb. Like after all the damage Cyrus done caused. Um, and then on top of that, she's sitting there talking about something. Oh, well, I got the statement when I get ready to use it. You got his statement, so when are you gonna use it? Then what was the point of going through all of this if you're not gonna lock Sonny up right now? So you mean to tell me you're not gonna get an arrest warrant for him? Like, what are we doing with this? Like, what's the point of sitting through and getting evidence and getting a statement if you're not gonna lock his ass up? I'm just saying. Um, it just baffles me though that people like Laura and Anna try to sit there acting like they ain't know Sonny was a criminal. Like, you know this man for 20 plus years. Come on now. He ain't nothing changed about him. You been to his ass was a criminal. Now y'all want to prosecute? Okay. Um, but anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought. Peace.